guys? This is Nerd Bomber here, back again with another video, and I'm so sorry for the lack of uploads, because I really didn't really have anything to review throughout these few months, so I'm sorry if I've been uploading a lot recently, because I didn't have anything to review, and two, I was working on some stuff, and I was doing my summer job. I had a summer job that I was doing, and I was working on some stuff behind the scenes. That I will eventually cover on another video that will be coming out in the future. But anyway, I finally got something to review today in this box. So let's just take out our good old friend here, Mr. Hank, and open this bad boy, shall we? This one side, and then we open up the front. Hold on. Alright, I got this thing open. So, this thing that I got here is something that I've been waiting for like ever now, for them to do a figure of all this beautiful, came with all this beautiful bubble wrap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is a great sound right there. That's a great sound. But anyway, I finally got Cream the Rabbit. I finally got her. I had to get her on the eBays. She comes with an ice cream cone, which that's cool. And this wave, this is wave 13. They're Infinite is in this wave. I still don't have Infinite. I need to get him eventually. Eventually, I will get him, do a review on him. But right now, I only have Cream. And as you can see, something very weird is that on the actual figure, the skirt, the like dress is like just a solid plastic. While here on the pictures, on the prototype, it shows that her dress was like an orange, was like a metallic orange color for some reason. I don't know why that is. I don't know why the prototype had like an orange colored, like metallic orange instead of just a plain plastic color, but who knows. Anyway, let's get her open up. Alright, so let's take a look at her accessory. She comes with a little ice cream cone. As you can see, she comes with like a little vanilla and mint flavored ice cream cone. Yeah, she comes with a little ice cream cone. Wish it came with cheese instead, but ice cream cone's fine. I'm not. And let's get the figure herself out of her little bubble. Alrighty. this over there. Alright, so here she is. Here's Cream the Rabbit. Finally in the Jakks Pacific toy line. And now we pretty much have finished off Team Rose. The only figure that we're missing from Team Rose is Cheese. But other than that, we pretty much finished Team Rose. So let's take a look at the details, shall we? So she has a very adorable face. Her face is very adorable. I like the expression. It's very cute, very adorable. Her like ears. For some reason, her like head's like the normal hard plastic, but then like her like ears are made out of a more softer plastic. And like this part of the dress is like softer plastic. Anyway, but yeah, she looks pretty good. She still has the same articulation as like the others, despite being a very, very small like figure. She could still move her legs forward about that much because of this gets in the way, and then like she could still she could bend. One thing that is pretty cool though is that she has a little tail articulation. Can't really see it because of my hand, but she does have tail articulation, which is that's a very adorable feature. I must admit, that's very cute. And yeah, she's just very cute and lovable and adorable looking, and she's small. She's a very small figure, but she's very cute, and I love her. So for some comparisons, here she is next to Tails, for you could get an idea of how she scales with the second smallest character. She's just Tails is just like a inch, is more like an inch higher than Cream. Like she's pretty much almost the exact same size. Tails is just like a tad taller. He's like kind of like an inch taller than Cream here. And here she is next to her best friend Amy. So here's what she scales together. Now otherwise, now this looks fine. Must admit, this looks good, but Amy's just a little bit too tall, because I don't know why they made her a little bit too tall. She's like taller than Sonic, which is not the case. She's supposed to just be like a centimeter. She's just like a little, just an inch taller, because in the canon she's just like a tad inch taller than Sonic. Like when you put her next to Sonic in the actual games, they're pretty much the exact same size. Both of them are pretty much the exact same height, but she's just like a tiny inch shorter, because she's 2'11", because she's supposed to be 12 and 11 inches. And Sonic is 3 foot, but the figure is bigger. I don't know why. Jakks, why? Just some weird random detail. But anyway, now that we have Cream, we finally have Team Rose. Yay, we got all of Team Rose, and Cream scales really good with big. Amy's just too big. Now, it's kind of weird because either Amy's too big or Big is just a little bit too small. When you put Amy and Big together, it looks like that either she's too big or he's too small. But like for Cream and Big, that works. That works. I allow that. That works. That works perfectly. And now for our last comparison, here's currently all of the female characters that Jakks Pacific has made so far in the Jakks Pacific toy line. They made Amy, Rouge, and Cream. For Wave 14, but in Wave 14 we are getting a Blaze figure, so the expansion is gonna lead to now 4. Because right now we have 3. We got like three of the main female characters in the franchise. We are getting Blaze the next wave. We are getting Blaze. So yeah, we'll have like pretty much all the main female characters from the games. Even though like Amy's like the main one. She's the main one. She's a main one, but she is not really that relevant in the games. And then Cream is like the tails of the female characters, because she's pretty much just a reskin of Tails, because she flies. That's pretty much all she does. She flies with her ears. I'm hoping that they do like just like what they did with Tails here, where they made a variant where they had where they sculpt the tails differently to kind of make it look like that he's flying. I still need to get that Tails. That way I can have both a normal looking Tails and then I have a flying Tails. But like, I'm hoping that they do something similar to Cream in the future, where they do a re-release of Cream, but just like with Tails here, they kind of like resculpt her like give her a whole new head mold that has like maybe like a joint or something. You're like having the ears in a different pose, or having like a joint in the ears for she could like fly, for she could flap them and like fly. I'm hoping that they make like a flying variant of Cream, because now that they have Cream, they could just re-release her with a whole new head sculpt that has the ears like out more. That way you could look like it's flying. That way she can look like that she's flying. Because that's what she does. She is a flying character. Because she's pretty much just the girl version of Tails when it comes to the gameplay. Just an easier version of Tails. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Treating the Rabbit. So like, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.